political. Really gotta fix it. Effective. Because it is having a bigger effect than we could possibly imagine. Because we understand how the political divide works in the U.S. Rural areas vote 80 to 90% Republican every time. Suburban areas, they vote maybe 55, 60% Republican most of the time. Both parties are fairly competitive there. And then the urban vote goes 70% right now. And with how this system works, it is going to lead to some dire consequences if it doesn't get fixed. Because there is two big issues that we got going. For the Democrat Party, if you can't win rural votes, you are simply going to have a low shot of ever getting the Senate. You know what the Senate does? It passes all the laws and fifths of the three-fifths. So they really got to deal with that. And Republican issue is a little less dire, but Republicans will just have a difficult time if they don't find a way to really turn down immigration a whole bunch. Even with the surprising success of Donald Trump with Hispanic men and a little bit with black men, the Republicans are still at a massive disadvantage among minorities. If just minorities voted, Kamala Harris would have had a near landslide electoral college success. But the biggest issue of all, I just naturally started. So strange. I'm sorry about that. But the biggest problem of all is just having a regional division in the U.S. is just so terrible. National unity. I don't want to compare our era to the Civil War because it got pretty bad. I mean, their senator was literally beaten in the Senate, and senators had weapons with them while debating. And we're not there. We're definitely not there where a beating is going to happen in the Senate. Definitely not at the point where people feel more loyalty to their states than the U.S. yet. But it is concerning to see main political divisions in the U.S. being regional, like there were in the 1860s. Whether or not you were in the South, here is whether you're in the urban areas, which provide a large amount of the economy of the U.S., or the rural areas, which provide a huge amount of the resources. And I believe they contribute most of the military. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think off the top of my head. So both parties need to try and compete everywhere. We really can't stand a system where if you live in a small town, you're a Republican. Live in the city, you're a Democrat. That happening, generations, years and years, differences are gonna solidify. We're gonna find ourselves in a position like the Civil War. And I'm hopeful with Gen Z. With all these things that we've been which all I can really think about is how we thought eating and working and eat healthier as a generation on the whole, and we're working less crazy situations. We're actually gonna make us happy and not working crazy overtime. Hope, promotion, and we can read all politics and try to fix this current political divide between. All right, that's all I got.